Hi Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the first half of June 2018. I'm using the Gilded Tarot alongside the Psychic Tarot and Whispers of Love. Now, the card we have at the centre is the Knight of Pentacles, and he is the slowest moving knight. He always gets to his destination, but he takes his time because he's so methodical. He likes to cross every T and dot every I. Now, Gemini, this could be your energy in this first half of June, okay? That there is something, you know, that you're wanting to do, but, you know, it's the need to be patient. There's the need to be very methodical and to take your time and not rush things. It may be that you're waiting for something to come through and it may feel as though it's taking forever. Sometimes the other message, though, with the Knight of Pentacles is, you know, the message of the grass is not always greener on the other side, okay? So that may very well apply to somebody. Now, with the past coming through, we do have the Four of Swords. And this talks about mental exhaustion, feeling mentally drained and stressed. It may be, you know, as I said, for some of you that you've gone through some issues, problems in any area of your life, and this just may be how you're feeling in this first half of June. Sometimes the Four of Swords can talk about a break in communication with somebody. So maybe, you know, recently you have stopped communicating with somebody, or vice versa, somebody has stopped communicating with you. Now, in the present moment, we do have here the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It doesn't have to be one of those signs. But the Queen of Pentacles is very driven by business and money, okay? She is very grounded, she is very nurturing and very caring. But, you know, the downside to the Queen of Pentacles sometimes can be that she could touch on being materialistic. You know, are you dealing with somebody that is very much focused on the finances, on the material side of a relationship? But, you know, this could be touching on your energy, that, you know, you're wanting to feel grounded, you're wanting maybe to have financial security, and it may just feel that it's taken its time to reach its fruition with this Knight of Pentacles there. Now, in your advice position, we have the Six of Pentacles. And this talks about even exchange. Even, you know, give and take here, making sure the scales are balanced. Are you in a relationship with somebody that is maybe taking more than they're giving at the moment? Do you feel that you're the one that's having to give too much? Now, in your environment, and I have to say, I am so tired of seeing this card today. This Moon card, it just keeps coming out and coming out. But we've got the Moon card, as I said. Now, the Moon card can touch on things that are hidden from us. We can't see things clearly in the light of the moon. You know, the thing that troubles me slightly is it makes me wonder if there is somebody that you're dealing with that is being slightly deceptive when it comes to finances. It's just a feeling I've got, okay? But the Moon card also can be going down a new path, but feeling maybe hesitant because we can't see the path ahead very clearly. The Moon card also can touch on fears, okay? Feeling fearful about something. You know, Is it that some of you are going down a new path, or going to have this opportunity to go down a new path that you're hoping is going to make you feel grounded and financially secure? But there is this element of fear attached to it, not really knowing how everything's going to work out. Just 1 second, Gemini, I need to pause to let my dog in. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Star card. Now, the Star card, you know, it is that kind of energy of, you know, wishing upon a star type thing. It can be the card of healing, okay? But it can also be the card of remaining hopeful, okay? Keeping the faith that everything is going to work out in the end. Now, in your outcome, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles can be financial juggling, okay? Sometimes that kind of feeling of having to juggle our finances. It can also be, you know, juggling too many things. We're maintaining it, we're coping with it, but nonetheless, we're having to juggle too many things. And if we're doing that, then maybe that's why we're feeling so mentally exhausted there with that Four of Swords. The other aspect with the Two of Pentacles could be juggling, wrestling here with a decision, a choice. Your next card is the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that we have heavily emotionally invested in. But the thing with the Eight of Cups is it's not always permanent. It can be a temporary energy. The thing is, if we're talking about a relationship here, the Eight of Cups, to reach 8 cups, the relationship was not all bad. You know, the next card is the Nine of Cups, and that is wish fulfillment. So to get 8 cups is not all bad, but it can touch on how there may feel as though something has been lacking or missing within the relationship. You know, maybe you have been in a relationship whereby the other person, as I said, is more focused on the material side and is more focused on finances than they are on the emotional side of a relationship. And you may be questioning whether you want to continue this relationship. But like I said at the beginning with this Knight of Pentacles, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And it may be with the Eight of Cups that you have temporarily walked away from somebody, only to realize that, you know, you don't want to be apart. That you do want to be with this person. That yes, maybe the relationship isn't perfect, but hey, what relationship is? Because the next card you've got is the Two of Cups. And this is, for me, a personal relationship. It deals with two people that are focused on each other and the relationship, where there can be an equal offering of friendship, kindness, love and respect. Maybe for some of you that kind of got lost, and it's a case of having to find that again. Maybe the scales haven't been balanced, and it's about needing to get those scales balanced evenly again, where there is this equal offering. Because the last card you've got is the Six of Wands, and this is the victory card. This is having come through challenges and coming back victorious. It can be the card of attention, okay? But in this case, I feel it's more talking about some challenges that you've gone through within a relationship or are going through. Challenges that may very well be taking their toll on you with that Four of Swords energy. Challenges that it may feel as though in trying to resolve them, it's taken, you know, it's taken its time. It's been a slow moving process, but also keeping in mind, as I said, and I'll say it again, that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Now, we're going to move on to your Psychic Tarot. And this card is a major arcana, and it's temptation. And this card is equivalent with the devil. And the funny thing is, while I was shuffling the Gilded Tarot, the devil card did fall out. And for whatever reason, I decided to put it back in the deck. And when I saw this card come out with the Psychic Tarot, you know, it did kind of make me smile a bit to think that in some form or another, this devil card was meant to come through. But I'm going to read a little bit from the book about this card, because it says, through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material physical world and its pleasures. And that's kind of, you know, what I was picking up here with this Queen of Pentacles and over here with the Six of Pentacles. That maybe you are in a relationship with somebody who, as I said, has been too focused on the finances, on the material side. Now, your whispers of love, if you are single, is do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Maybe there is somebody around you, Gemini, that wants your attention, that wants your time, that is interested in you. And if you can give your attention back to them, then who knows? Maybe sparks can fly and something can start. Gemini, sorry about the pause, but somebody came into the room. Now, so, as I said, if you're single, then, you know, giving your attention to someone else, you know, maybe there is somebody around you that's interested in you. Now, if you are a Gemini that's coupled, then we have practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. So look, this card could go vice versa. If you are dealing with somebody that is very much more focused on their work and their finances at the moment, maybe you do need to see things from a different perspective and practice, you know, some compassion there. But, you know, Gemini, for some of you, it could be you that's, sorry, that's being more focused on work and finances. And it could be your partner that needs to practice a little bit of compassion and see things from your perspective as well. Because it could be that either one of you is working towards something here with this Knight of Pentacles. But as I said, it's something that it's a slow process and it's taken its time. But however this is working out for you, with this Six of Wands at the end, you know, we're going to have victory here. I don't see any real cause for concern. You know, even if you have had a temporary kind of separation with somebody, I don't think by any means it's the end of a relationship. Okay, well, that's it, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye.